This is the apartment complex parking lot. It's really messed up. We really need to get it fixed. You see where they patched it and everything. Well, just take a look. The fence over here is even messed up. Needs to be repainted and new boards put up. There's a garage in the back, but it's kind of messed up. Look at it. It's all messed up. There's holes in the parking lot and everything. There's still the old parking dividers, but it's pretty messed up. We need to come up with some money or get a grant to be able to repave this parking lot. If you notice, look, there's big rocks here and everything. You see how messed up the parking lot is? The parking lot is really messed up. My neighbors are upset with it. There's so many nails and screws in the parking lot and stuff. All we need is just a couple shipments of gravel, and we could gravel the parking lot and it'd look really good. Yeah, my landlord is renting out the apartment. Look at the roof and stuff. It's pretty rough. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Needs painted. My neighbor's parking lot. You can see my neighbor's parking lot. This area, their parking spaces. It's just atrocious. Well, this is my neighbor's house. This is owned by the same landlord. It needs the rocks and bricks cleaned up. It's pretty rough. You see all these patches and stuff in the sidewalk. It's pretty rough. I'm gonna take you around the other side. This is 6th and Atlanta, where I live. It's not too bad, but the roads are still pretty rough for it. The fire hydrant needs repainted. Yeah, it's pretty rough. But anyways, the parking lot needs redone. And well, my name's Robert Turner. I'm gonna, I guess, petition or try and get a grant to get the parking lot redone. You see the parking lot it's all messed up. There's a house at the front for rent, but it's got boards and logs and all kinds of stuff laying on the ground in front of it. There's trash on the ground. I mean, the fence out back, it needs repainted. If you notice, there's big pits and big holes in our parking lot. There's an old truck here that needs to be moved. It's just sitting here rusting. Look at the parking lot though. It is just destroyed. There's an old bed here. It's terrible. Look at the graffiti. There's graffiti on the fence. Yeah, it's pretty rough. And then you go out behind the shed. Look at the garage right there. It's pretty rough. This place just needs remodeled. And then look at this brick building. It's got busted boards and vines all growing all over it. And yeah, it needs to be repainted. And then here's something that the cable people and stuff are pretty frustrated about. Look at all the cable lines and stuff. They're all kinds of jacked up. It needs replaced. Well, we got a trash can, and look at all this moss and stuff that's on the ground here. I mean, look at the boards on the shed and stuff. It needs repaired. And then the roof on the garage is pretty rough. It's pretty rough. But one of these days, hopefully, maybe I can get him a grant or something, and it can be fixed. And then this house next door needs to be repainted. It's got several patches in it where you can see the different colors and stuff. But yeah, look, the locking mechanisms on all these electric meter boxes, there's no locks on them. The cable boxes, they're pretty rough. The air conditioners are old. And look, there's wires frayed and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's pretty rough. You can hear one of the air conditioners. It's not the quietest, and it's pretty rusted. And all these air conditioners need to be replaced. There's still pipes and stuff, and I mean, look at how pitted and tore up the concrete is out here in the parking lot. It's pretty rough. And you come around to the front, there's this place where the old phone booth used to be. The grass needs redone. It needs new grass, and somebody about ran over the electric meter and the water meter. Yeah, look, there's beer cans in the bushes and stuff. Like I said, if you look at the roof, it's pretty rough. We're right across the street from Velda Rose. This is Velda Rose here. It runs quarter of the block. Well, anyways, if anybody decides that they want to help us, look at the parking lot, and there's concrete around the building. It needs to be fixed up. It needs to be painted. The rails are pretty rough. We need new mailboxes. The mailboxes, anybody can steal your mail. Anyways, look, there's paint on the concrete and everything. We just need some gravel. We need somebody who has a big truck who can bring us in loads of gravel, and then we need a tractor to be able to spread the gravel out. Preferably not pea gravel. We'd like to have big gravel. Yeah. And you got these. Look, it's got mold on the concrete and everything. Yeah, it's pretty rough. And then you look at the porch and everything. It's pretty rough. It needs a wheelchair ramp. You see these stairs? These stairs are pretty steep. They need to be repaired. The boards are rotting and old, and yeah, it's pretty rough. This is a friendly neighborhood cat, Silver. Then you got upstairs. It's got stuff all over the outside of the building. It's got wasp nests. It's pretty rough. There's an old satellite dish here, but it's not even operational anymore. There's the lights. The lights need new covers and need new bulbs in them. They're pretty rough and pretty busted. And then this one here, somebody grabbed a hold of it and tried to rip it down, and it's just dangling by the light bulb. The porch, it's pretty rough. There's no panels on the side here. It rains and it leaks all down through here. Anyways, my name is Robert Turner. Thank you for letting me take you on this little walk through the apartment complex. God bless you and have a nice day. Okay, bye.